connected. No, nothing disconnected. We're good. Hey there, guys. I am your host, the Bread Pirate, and I am joined here with my brother, B-Man Nomad, the world-renowned builder extraordinaire. Bow, 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 bow. Air horn sound effects. Sorry, the stream took a second to get started, longer than intended. I made a mistake. It's the first time it's ever happened to me in my life. I made a mistake while setting up the software for going live. But it is fixed now, and we are all good. Isn't that right?
Yes. I also was the reason we were kind of late anyhow, but...
No, it was on me. It was on me. Because my father and me went to the workout room after school, because we were both teaching at school. I was a substitute, he's a health teacher. And afterwards, we're like, let's go to the workout room and get swole. So, naturally, my dad was, like, over there lifting, like, 300 pounds, and I was over there with, like, my, like, little kilogram, and I lifted that, and I felt pretty good afterwards. But we ended up staying way longer than we intended. It took us like an hour and a half to go through the whole workout, which put everything behind in my schedule. And unfortunately, we aren't going to have a lot of time to stream, so this is going to be a laid-back, casual stream. This isn't going to be intense in any way, shape, or form. It's going to be mid. It's not mid. That's a bad explanation. Wait, I shouldn't say mid. I just labeled my stream mid.
Yay.
Guys, what are you watching this for? It's so mid.
This is really mid.
This is so middling. I love that. Okay, let me get the chat set up so I can read it. Len, let's read some of the comments.
Hi to some people. Let me start with Pizza. Yes, I'm sorry. We're here now. Hi. We have Freeze Girl. Hi, hello.
Freeze Girl, yes. Zelda Cat is back.
Deathbane was waiting for a while there. Hi,
Walmartin is here. Nice. Love to see it.
Zeldian.
I think it's Zeldian.
Walmartin.
Zeldian.
Galaxy's Animations. Cheerio 117. Sergeant Copper. Chopper.
I'm just trying to do like an announcer voice.
I love Zeldian's comment. It's, hey, after the stream, does anybody want to go to the gym? Yeah. Let's go to the gym, guys. Let's go get swole. Yeah, I can't get swole. I couldn't do it. If I work out, I just cease. If I work out too much, I will cease existing. I'll lose so much weight, I will turn into a toothpick.
I just realized, do we have like the ability to get like our own heads?
I don't know. /head. Oh. Well, hey, look at this. Wait. Watch this. I have a block on my head now. I can do that.
Nice.
That's the command. But I don't know what else I can do. It's not particularly helpful.
I was thinking it would be funny if we got our own heads and then we could just put them on and then our heads would be swole.
Can we? Is there a command for that?
I mean, I'm sure if we can get our own heads, we could do it.
Where? It doesn't work. Yeah, I can't figure out how to make that work. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Brother, come to me. Look at this. Disgusting. There was cobblestone poking out.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm flying around and I'm helping out.
I'm going to help patch this up,
That's
too.
what Grazzy hired me for.
Yeah.
Except I'm not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid either. He's using us as slave labor. It's crazy. So we got to make...
How's he getting away with this?
How does he get away with this?
How does he keep getting away with it?
I'm going to get my revenge one day. I swear by it.
You're going to get revenge on Grazzy?
I'm going to get my revenge.
Here, let me play some music. Let's get some music going. This will lag the stream just a little bit, but once it's started, it's going to be cooking, baby. We'll do some best of Nintendo console menu music. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, yeah, that's it. What's what?
What's that? Going this way.
Oh, that's the, like way over there? That's the skull? That's the bog. The skull bog.
Oh.
That's where we were working on the slime dungeon. Yeah, we can check that out. Zelda's lawn guy says, lifts 5 pounds. Okay, I'm done now. I'm done working out now. Yeah, that's me. That's me, basically. Like, my dad would do, like, 3 reps of something, and I would do 2, and I'd be like, whew, that's good. I'm done. I don't need to go anymore.
I did good enough.
My dad had open heart surgery not too long ago, and he wasn't allowed to lift anything over 30 pounds. And so he was like, man, I can't work out as hard as I want to. And then, like, something changed with the regulations, and the doctors were like, hey, actually, nothing changed with your heart. Your heart's still as bad as it once was, but now legally you can lift more than 30 pounds and we won't be held accountable and things will be fine. The New York State said it's fine. So my dad was like, sweet. So now he's just like lifting whatever he wants and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get swole again. And it's working.
It's really not how that's supposed to work.
It works though. It works. He's lifting more than he did previously. Well, not before his open heart surgery, but after his surgery directly. He's lifting more than that. So yeah, look at that.
I'm just working on mini dungeon within the dungeon. Shall we show everybody mini dungeon within the dungeon?
Yes, so this is the slime dungeon, everybody. Hopefully the music is not too loud. If anybody notices it is too loud, let me know.
Here, let me give it a listen here.
Yeah, you can listen to it. And I wanted to point out that this has been a long work in progress. This dungeon was a nightmare to make, but it's starting to turn out pretty well. It's a little bit dark in here, but that's intentional. It was meant to be moody. I'll fix it, though.
You could probably do a little bit softer on the sound.
A little bit softer? Okay, hey, let me fix that.
A little bit softer on the sound. Nothing extreme.
Okay. I'm going to give myself night vision first. Infinite, 1, true. Okay, there we go. This is what it looks like when you have vision of nightness. Stupid. And it's turned out pretty well. We've added a lot of parkour around here with the slime blocks, trying to make it more interesting and varied with how you navigate around. And I'm hoping that if people get trapped in the water ever, that they can use the waterfalls to try and get back up. That's our intention here. Do you have any tips on getting 100 subscribers? Says TT Ori. Step 1, get a name I can pronounce. That's step 1. I wouldn't not know how to put that into a search engine. So that's honestly my first tip.
Oil rig? Wait, are you talking about TT oil rig?
Oh, it's oil rig. But it's so weird because oil rig isn't capitalized.
Is it oil rig?
Confusion?
Or is it oil rig?
Here, that's a more silly trick. Ooh. Get a good night's rest. That's tip number 2. Write this down. Write this down. Tip number 3. Have fun with it. Like, choose a topic you can be passionate about and have fun with. That's my other one. And then number 4. We're on tip 4, right? Tip 4?
I don't know.
Think like the viewer. And this is the most important one.
Think like the bread pirate.
If you... Don't think like the bread pirate. Don't think like the bread pirate. Maybe mimic the bread pirate. For example, if you like something that I'm doing on my channel and you're like, I want to mimic that, do it. Do it. Try it out. See if it works. Or if you see another YouTuber that's really big and has millions of subscribers and you notice that they always are putting a weird inflection on their R's, then maybe start trying that on when you speak in your videos. You could try stuff like that. That's one of the ways I developed my voice. I started trying to mimic the voice of the favorite YouTubers that I followed. Like... Matt Pat, Learn the Lore, and I guess a little bit of Peanut Butter Gamer, although that was mostly unintentional. People say I sound a lot like Peanut Butter Gamer. Those would be some of my tips there, but I didn't get to my big one, which is think like the viewer. Think like the viewer. And if nothing else, do this one if you want to get 100 subscribers. If you don't care about having fun, at least do this, because this is how you get successful on YouTube. Think like the viewer means, if you make a thumbnail, don't look at it as if it's a thumbnail you made. Look at it as if it is a thumbnail somebody random on YouTube will see and who has never seen your content before. Think, if I saw my own thumbnail and I was a random person on the internet, would I click it? Probably not. And that's okay, because you can fix that. That's something you can fix, and most of the stuff on YouTube that is going wrong, if you have something going wrong, can be fixed. It's something you can actually do something about, which is, I think, uplifting. And that would be my big suggestion. And I'm not trying to be rude when I say probably not. I'm being very realistic that when you start off, your first thumbnails and your first video will not turn out very well. And that is okay. That's part of the learning experience. B-Man Nomad, any thoughts? Because you have 100 subscribers too, right?
Do I?
Do you? I think you do, right?
I don't think I've hit 100 yet, have I?
You haven't.
No, I'm at 88. Listen,
you're almost there.
Honestly, I joined. This is something that I did, which is kind of good to get you started, but I don't recommend for everybody if you really want to go solo. I went with a content creator group that kind of boosted my subscribers by a little bit, called the Corner Store. Bunch of British folks. They're great. Love them.
You're the only non-British person consistently there.
There's a few others, and even then, I've kind of dropped off from it for a little bit here because I've gotten so busy with other things. But it was what was it now? It was like 5-6 months ago now. I started a series called The Forgotten SMP that did really well, and honestly, just consistent uploads were doing really well for me for a little bit there. So stuff like that I think stuff like that's good. It works. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of ways you could do it. TT Oil Reg says, I'm already at 100. I forgot a 0. Oh, you want to know how to get to 1,000? All right, well,
Yeah,
congratulations. In spite of your shortcomings with your unpronounceable name, you have managed to make it past the first hurdle. The second hurdle is, I'm just brutal. I'm sorry, this is really rude, but I have a vendetta against anybody who has a name I can't pronounce and ends up being a YouTuber. I'm like, who do you think you are?
What, like, is this what it's like with Nehru?
No, not really. With Nehru, I could pronounce his name perfectly. I'm thinking, like, my big gripe would be people who put underscores in their name. And names that are just completely unpronounceable, right? Because if it's unpronounceable, how do you tell your friends or family to subscribe? You say, like, oh yeah, you go to, let me get a tissue paper, I'll write it out for you, right? That's like the awkward thing you have to do, right?
Let me get a tissue paper.
Like, I already have to do that.
funny.
I was at school subbing, and some kid is like, hey, what's your channel? I said, The Bread Pirate. And they're like, can you write it out for me? If people are asking for that to be written out, and that's like a really easy to remember pronounce name,
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, there's no hope for anybody who has a name that can't be pronounced. Or has an underscore. That's the second one that's big. Don't have an underscore. It sucks to type on a phone. Or any of those weird numbers or signs. You know, try and avoid those to the best of your ability.
I'm getting a phone call real quick.
Yeah,
One
please
moment.
go. It's okay. So that's one of my tips there with names. And it's okay. You know, if you do want to stick with the name and you're like, this is the name I'm going to stick with, I'm committed to it, then it's like, you know what? Power to you. But do know, usernames are flexible and you can come up with different ones if you ever do change your mind. Where was I going with this thought? 1,000 subscribers. My best suggestion is start working with people who have more subscribers than you. That's a really, like, it sounds lame, but like that's honestly the best way of handling it. Start working with people who have more subscribers than you because they will be able to propel you forward. And if you provide something for them, then they benefit from it too. It's a win-win. For example, if you have a skill or a type of knowledge that is very unique, like you know a lot about castle defenses, or you know a lot about mathematics, then maybe you can find a YouTuber who needs that help, or maybe a YouTuber who needs that help will come to you, and you can work with them and they can give you a shout out, which is something that's literally happened, both of those examples. For me, to other people. I've been trying to help other YouTubers out in that way. Even just searching Bread Zelda is enough to find your channel, says Sergeant Chopper. Yeah, like that's kind of the idea. I think that's the idea. Absolutely no comment on the whole do something for someone with more subscribers thing, says Horaltum. Horaltum is actually a perfect example of this. Let's use Horaltum as an example of how you could become a YouTuber with over 1,000 subscribers. Horaltum found Grazzy, this big YouTuber who's working on a server for Breath of the Wild, like building Breath of the Wild in Minecraft. He brought a unique skill, his sheer determination to mindlessly build Zelda shrines over and over again, and then also do it well. And that is something that Grazzy did not want to do. So he offered a service. And actually, there's Horaltum. He just flew by. Like, look at this. It's absolutely... sorry, wait a minute. We gotta go in here. It's absolutely mind-numbing how much he did. He offered a service. In return, Grazzy mentioned Horaltum in a video. And that drove people to check out Horaltum's channel. Now all Horaltum needs to do is actually make a video. And he's set. He has a nice collection of, I think, like 300 subscribers, maybe 200, which is more than enough to propel yourself to 1,000 if you make big, good videos. It might take a while, but you'll get there. Yeah, and I would say once you get to something like 300 or 400 subscribers, the snowball could start rolling itself as long as you're making videos that are worth watching. So, hopefully, Oil Rig, that answered your question. Oh, look at that. Horaltum has already at 800. 800, like I said. Don't be parasitic about it, but symbiotic about it. Try and be symbiotic and offer something to the other person while also hoping that they offer you something. Try and do that. I know, Speed Gamer. I just think it's funny that 17 people willingly subscribe to Lemon. Interesting.
Hello.
Who wants to
I'm
play
back.
Wii Sports, says Pizza Yes. Who wants to? Me. I love Wii Sports. I actually want to do a Wii Sport Resort live stream at some point because I have almost collected every single icon in the island flyover mode. And I completed the balloon collections. Like, you gotta collect balloons in nighttime, daytime, evening. Done. Done. I only have
That's too
one
much.
icon left. That's a satisfying feeling. Anyways, where were we? Return. There we go. Let's see. Does anybody have any other questions? Speaking of names, we heard the story of Bread Pirate's channel name. What is the story behind B-Man Nomad's channel name? Says Walmartin. Walmartin, that's an awesome question. I don't know if my brother wants to answer it.
I can answer. But
time.
before I do that, my Chinese food is getting here, and I must go and retrieve it. So.
Well, I'm eating pizza.
But you were gonna. I can't.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you get
Sorry.
going.
I gotta go get it.
Está bien. Chat, tell me. How is school looking in these final days before Christmas? Have the teachers started shutting down yet? Or are they chugging along and they're giving you tons of work? Ooh, Smokey says, Bread Pirate, I came across your channel because I like Minecraft and Zelda. Love your work. Thank you, Smokey Fire. I really appreciate it. I hope I can do more Minecraft stuff in the future and Zelda, but, you know, there's never a guarantee of that. One thing I'd love to do is hopefully, if Grazzy makes an SMP for this server, play on it, and then talk about my adventures on it, but no guarantee. Ooh, somebody's homeschooled, Freezy Girl says. And then also, Curio says, my teacher is my mother, and she is tired of us, I think. Nice. It's boring, it's stress review, and it feels like I'm back in 3rd grade, says Link Hyrule. That's rough. That's rough. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But hey, that is kind of how you learn, through rote memorization. Oftentimes it's how you learn, not always. You just gotta hope and pray that it ends up being interesting rote memorization. No guarantee, though. Wow, I didn't make that. Let's add a little bit of juice right there. There we go. Kapow. Boom. Okay. Now what could we add here that'd be interesting? Wow, there's a lot of random items in my inventory. Let's get rid of these. Oopsies. I don't have a quicker way of getting rid of them. I'll read quotes from people in chat while I'm doing this. I am quote-unquote homeschooled, but taking exclusively college classes, says Jacobulus. Jacobulus. Still butchered that. I still think I butchered that. I'm sorry. Jacob. Yeah. But that's interesting. I had a friend in college named Seth who was very similar. His father was a lawyer, and he was drilled with tons of college classes before he went to college. He was almost annoyingly smart. He could just speak fluently on any subject and had a very articulate nature about him, except for one thing, which drove me insane about this guy. He was from, I believe, Michigan. And anytime you were talking to him, instead of saying, yeah, sure, as a form of affirmation, the only word he would say is sure. So it'd be like, oh, my homework's been really hard recently. You know, I'm going through a lot with all these classes, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to meet my deadlines in time. Sure. Sick drove me freaking insane. It drove me freaking insane. I couldn't handle it. So I couldn't talk to the guy for long periods of time, and we eventually drifted away as friends. I know it's really petty, but like I sometimes there's just certain people who are incompatible, and that was the thing. The second thing was he used really strong red wine vinegar on his salads, and I can't handle that smell. No, chat, don't do it. No, stop. You are not allowed to start doing that. All right, we're banning the word sure. You know what? We're banning the word sure. You're not allowed to. I'm looking up my community moderation settings. We're banning the word sure. You guys have done this to yourselves. All right.
I'm back. I'm ready to tell the story.
I'm blocking the word sure.
Why?
Because everybody's saying it to spite me.
What? That's crazy. Why would they do that?
I know. You have no idea. You have no context.
No, and I just said sure as well.
Yeah, it's, I was telling this story about this guy at college who drove me insane because all he would say when people were responding to him was the word sure.
Okay.
I'm actually curious if it works immediately or if it takes a little while. Sure. People are just finding all sorts of substitutes for it. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. I can't hate chat. I can't hate chat for doing it. I would do it too. But also, I don't regret taking their fun away. I must do it for my own sanity. It's just the way that life is.
So I heard we were asking about my name.
Yes, B-Man, tell us about your username.
So, my username started off being something entirely different and kind of has evolved, and that's kind of like, okay, so like it's all an evolution. So the first thing was my name was originally online Sergeant Batman, and this was because I like Batman, and Sergeant was well, first off, I spelled it incorrectly, and second off, it was because it was a role in the military, and my brother at the time had a channel with Major in the title, I believe, right?
Yes, my channel was called Major Burton Wester at the time.
If you want some duo content of me and him, go there and you'll find both of us with our squeaky little voices at the time.
It is incredible, incredible. The Minecraft Treasure Island series might be my favorite.
It was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. We ended up going back and playing that, not that specific version of the map where we played it, but a download of it later on. I still have that world download, by the way.
That was fun. I like that. Oh, but anyways, it evolved after I had joined a Minecraft server. I had some friends I had gained from that server, and they called me B-Man just to simplify the name because Sergeant was misspelled and they didn't like it either. And they felt Batman was the most identifying factor of the name, so they started calling me B-Man instead. And then after being called B-Man for a bit, I figured I needed something for my channel, and then B-Man itself was taken by somebody who I believe does like Call of Duty or something clips. I can't remember. So I needed something else on there. Yeah. And oftentimes on that same exact Minecraft server, I never really stuck around for long. I would always like be doing something else in a different area.
Oh, this part I didn't know. I did not know that part.
Yeah, so basically, I was always like a nomad, so I was like, I'm just gonna fill that in. So B-Man Nomad, and now it's B-Man Nomad. I prefer just B-Man. B-Man Nomad is like if you were to give me like the whole entire like legal name. I don't really care too much for it, but hey brother, now that we've gotten that out of the way though, and we've told the story of how B-Man Nomad has come to exist, and now is just kind of what I stick with. I have something for you.
Oh, you have something for me? Where? Oh, is it your mini dungeon you've been working on?
Oh yes, brother. Please come down.
Okay, so my brother has been working on this mini dungeon here.
It's just a single room, really, but like, you know. So, you come in, right? Mm-hmm. Now, you know where to go from here. You know.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Now open it.
Okay. Oh.
Now try and go out. Try to escape, quick. Hurry, try to escape.
Oh no, wait. There's. Oh. Is that meant to happen?
Yeah, so then you fall.
Oh, okay. Also, who's this guy?
Hello.
No, I'm kidding. I know who this guy is. Logitech. Hello.
And now I have to reset it.
Oh, okay. I like this. Okay, so it's like, the idea is like, you players will want to escape backwards, and then they will trap themselves by hitting their head on this. Let me look at the redstone.
Yeah, it's very primitive. This
isn't even that hard of a redstone contraption.
No, this is the most simple redstone design I could come up with, and it's easily like accomplishable. Like somebody could just walk up to it and be like, "Oh, I got a bridge across," and then they'll see the stone appear before them, and they'll be like, "Well, now I gotta do that."
Interesting. Okay, yeah, I like it.
Not anything hard or challenging. This is really quite simple. There's nothing challenging about this. I didn't even put anything in here yet. I was thinking I was just gonna put like a diamond or something in here. I don't know. What's a good little treat?
I don't know. How about a rock?
Give him a slime spawn egg. Oh, well.
Whoopsies. I want to do it. There we go. Does that actually undo it? I don't know.
No, it does not. It does not. It was a one-time trigger.
Link Hyrule says, I'm nervous I have to go to the hospital. Well, best of luck. I hope that you stay safe. And that whatever it is that is going on, that you recover soon. Brad, when you're done with this, what would you suggest to map makers? So, RSN. What does RSN mean?
RSN?
No RSN. I don't know. I'm not really a great Minecraft YouTuber, so I don't think any of my suggestions will be particularly helpful. I'm a novice at it myself. Oh, no reason. Oh, no reason. Thank you, chat, for translating that. Gee, I guess have fun with it. That sounds lame. I don't know if that's a good one. Is that a good hint? How do I put lily? I guess I can't put this lily pad down. We're gonna have to get a normal lily pad. I want to put some lily pads around here in the water. I think that'll look nice. Yeah. Have fun with it. I guess from seeing Grazzy work on this project, one hint might be try to be careful how many people you get involved in the project that you're working on. And that it's people you trust. You know, you don't want people to be griefers. Nobody's been, I don't think, a terrible griefer thus far.
Yeah, you don't want me on the server, and...
Yeah, you don't want my brother on the server. He's the worst one of all. He's gonna go and he's gonna ruin all your builds.
Okay, so I just made it so it's just, the loot here is just like 4 diamonds, 2 nautilus shells, and a slime spawn egg.
Okay, that looks good. That's a lot of lily pads. I like it.
It's not too bad.
And also, I like that reward. Nautilus.
It's not like anything bad. It's just chill.
And,
also,
and 3 wither skulls.
3 wither skulls. You're right.
Horaltum says, maybe don't invite Celios to your server either. Yeah. Actually, Celios has been an interesting contributor to this server because of its lore. His weird interactions with other people, like trying to hunt down chickens and make dinosaurs all over the map, have kind of become legendary. Horaltum, I had one rule last time you were here. Don't touch pressure plates. I'm kidding. It's okay. We'll rebuild this. We can rebuild this.
What has happened?
So I had a pressure plate here that was booby trap, and we're gonna have to rebuild it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about doing TNT pressure plate traps, because inevitably they're going to get clicked, and you would hope it's by a player, but if it's from a builder, then like it's hard to avoid that.
It's a feature now. This hole will stay here.
Yeah, it's all a feature now. Maybe we'll add more TNT now.
Maybe we'll add a tunnel with more.
I'll have to figure out what the reward was in that chest. I don't actually remember. Probably just gold, right? It's probably just gold.
It probably was just gold.
Yeah. No. There's not much I could do to prevent that either, unless I put, like, warning signs like, warning, TNT. But, like, it's not gonna stop somebody from accidentally stepping on it like Horal did right now. Like, that's just unfortunate, unfortunate timing. Can't prevent that. No worries, Horal. It's a really quick fix, especially with all of us here, so it's good. It was deep slate, emeralds, and slime blocks. Okay, that makes sense. Green. I was using green blocks as the reward. Okay, so actually, wondering if Horal.
Surely there's no more TNT here, right? Oh, okay, cool.
No, there's not. There's only 2 that functioned. The other 2 at the beginning were decoys. Which is really evil of me, isn't it? Just like the idea, like, yeah, we're gonna have like a decoy pressure plate that doesn't do anything. Make them gold pressure plates so you can see them. Change them out when the build is complete. Ooh, actually, that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
We can make all dangerous pressure plates golden and then fix them. We'd have to remember where they all are, but that's not too terribly difficult. And if it isn't fixed, it's like, whatever, it's a golden pressure plate. That's the hint. Curio117 says, goodbye, Brad. Hey, later. It was nice having you here. Cool, yeah, let's try that. B-Man, can you worry about the golden pressure plate? Put 2 golden pressure plates behind me that will handle the
Duh.
TNT.
I swam away to go work on my little room again.
What else was there? Deep
There was
slate,
it?
emeralds,
Where?
and slime
Where?
blocks. We'll just do deep slate. Can't be bothered.
Where are these going?
Not those 2. The 2 at the beginning, keep stone, because those are not dangerous.
I accidentally did that. It's
okay, just fix it.
Yeah, just gonna... Okay, where's the
Okay,
where are
now these ones, yes, brilliant, just like that.
I stepped on it. That was crazy.
Okay, wait. There we
Gosh,
go. We
that's
gotta
why
put
I'm
them like
pretending.
that.
Oh no.
You see the ones that are like, yeah. Now, the way that we fixed this is literally
slab?
I just did that. And actually, I made it exposed a little bit as a hint to players if they see it.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, should we do like a little oh, it's exposed.
Yeah, a little exposed
Boom,
bit
there
there,
we
so
go.
players can like if they are somehow
Vigilant
able to
enough?
see from this angle, they'll know like that's a booby trap. Yeah. That's the idea. That's the idea.
Is that good?
I'm out of ideas for chatting, says Woomy Boy. Hey, that's okay. I guess for starters, we could ask the question: pie or cake?
Are you subscribed? Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wrong question.
I don't know if I want to get that personal. It's just like, are you subscribed? If not, what's wrong with you? You know, that's intense.
Aren't you subscribed?
Why it's like that message from what's his name? Reggie Fils-Aimé. Like, what was it? It's like, if you're not playing Nintendo games, what's wrong with you? Something to that effect. What's wrong with you? That was one of his actual messages. Hilarious. I love Reggie.
Hey, okay. I have a question for chat.
Yep.
What's a good name for a magma cube?
A name for a magma cube. Okay, I like that too. That's a good question.
And it's going to be a goofy one. Like, not a big one. Just a tiny little goofy little guy. I need a name for a tiny little goofy little magma cube guy.
Okay.
And if chat could help, if you could help.
Well, I'll let
I'm
chat
seeing
give some
good-
suggestions
Ooh,
first.
Okay. They're starting to come in now. We got Durga.
For pie
we got
and
Robert.
cake, I will first comment that I prefer pie.
Hot Block.
Controversial take. I know.
Flamey Boy. Fire Choo Choo. Oh man, how did I not think about that? Fire Buddy. Bounce. Hot Dodd.
Hot
Dodd.
Dodd? Like a hot dude?
Like a hot dad? Like a hot dude? Hot dude? Hot dad?
Dodd.
Like, what do you mean? What is it? Goober? Hot dropping.
Goober. I like Goober. Goober's fun.
Magma Blorbo.
Gloober. Gloober.
I like Magma Blorbo.
Magma Blorbo is really powerful. It's
I
hard to
like
go.
Magma
It's hard to
Blorbo.
beat Magma Blorbo.
Thank you.
Ooh, is your Chinese here?
My Chinese is here.
Your Chinese is here. Okay, so you're gonna have to
Oh, eat it.
go and do that.
No, it's fine. Listen, I'm gonna just bite between conversations, but honestly, I think Magma Blorbo is the one I'm loving.
Magma Blorbo is, I think, the one we have to go with. Okay, I want to
I
test
do
this
love
out
the
first.
Magma Blorbo.
Let's test out this parkour. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, this works. Okay, and now let's extend this out a little bit. We're almost done with this dungeon, too. Once we finish with this, we'll have enough time for another mini dungeon, I think. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. I'm just going to extend this out a little bit. We want to have a little lava room back here, which will be fun. Maybe put something on top of that awning. I mean, we could. I'm not sure what I would put there.
Oragod08 unofficial. Thank you for the name for Magma Blorbo. This will be now the name of my magma cube. Is it going to be a small one? Yes, thank goodness. I was wanting it to spawn as a small one, and it did.
Ah, nice. Wait, I want to see this. I'm going to look for this.
Magma Blorbo.
Is it in your room? Is it in your
Yes,
little...
he's just going to be in the room. He's in here. There's
I wanna
lava,
see
so he
this.
can't die or anything. He's just going to be Magma Blorbo.
Magma Blorbo.
Magma
Oh, that's
Blorbo.
cute. Oh, I like Magma Blorbo.
Let's lock him in here forever now.
Yes, unofficial. Congratulations on getting an enemy in the game. Magma Blorbo. Can somebody put something... Oh, maybe put something on top of the awning. I saw that one again. Where's this one, says Link Hyrule. Here, that's a question I can answer. This question is at the Bottomless Bog. I think that's its name. Yeah, I think that's its name. Which is going to be enterable through whatever skull you see. So all the skulls will have a secret entrance that lead to the slime dungeon. Because it's a bog. So, of course it's going to have something gross underneath it. That's the idea.
Gross. Nasty.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
I'm taking some bites of food now.
Yes, that's okay. That's okay. I got you covered. I'm going to keep the chat entertained. Oh, whoa. We got gifts membered. We have memberships gifted by Pizza Yes. Pizza Yes! Thank you! In honor of this, I will also eat a slice of my pizza.
You know, Pizza Yes, I think you get to name the next little guy I put in this game.
Shout out to the earlier part of the conversation where I said have a name that's like really catchy and memorable and pronounceable. Pizza Yes. I mean, who could hate that name?
I mean, Pizza Yes.
Yes. It's like pizza? Yes. I mean, you can pronounce it so many different ways. Pizza? Yes.
Yes, pizza.
What is the lore behind this dungeon? Smoky fire? I don't think there is any. I think it's just the slime dungeon.
I don't think we put lore behind any of the dungeons. Have we put thought behind these?
I mean, there are some where I will retroactively give them lore. We could do that with this one. I'm not sure what it would be, though. Like, what would the lore be of the slime dungeon? Maybe it was a sewer system? Make a pizza dungeon. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. Half the references in the dungeons are just to pizza at this point. Pizza dungeon. I don't think we can do that one. I don't think we can justify that one. But a dungeon with pizza, we did that once. We had one with a little bit of pizza. Did I hear water?
Yeah.
Boy! There's a lava dungeon. There's a lava part of the dungeon. Remember, this is where the magma cubes are gonna go. We're gonna put magma cubes here too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh.
How did you?
Aww.
What? What was happening?
There we go. Okay, it's fixed. Yeah, we're gonna have a magma spawner here just for kicks and giggles if anybody wants it. So that'll be kind of fun. And I think that helps with certain potions, right? That's just like heat resistance, right? Fire resistance?
Yeah, fire resistance, yes.
Fire resistance. Well, that's kind of nice.
What do I have here? Why is there mustard? Mustard with my Chinese food? What? Who has mustard with their Chinese food? Is this something people do?
No, I would not have mustard with my Chinese. That sounds horrible. It's horrible. Oh, well.
Tell me about it.
There we go. That's better. Yeah. Oh. Worldham thinks he could do something. Yeah. Please cook. If I could type. That was bad. You should have roots for decor. That's a good idea, actually. Hey, let's work on that.
All right now?
Yeah, let's work on roots while Horltum's cooking.
Wait, but there's no trees above this.
It'll look good. Bread, will you make more random fact videos, please? It's interesting, because I'm like... on one hand, it's like, it's a question, but also it's like a request. It's probably a request. Well, I'd love to, actually. I would love to make more fact videos in the near future. And distant future. But I'm taking a break from it because there's like only so many things you could talk about before you get kind of start craving mad, especially with the recent Zelda games, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I have a ton of facts for them. It's just I kind of want to take a break for a little while. If you could catch my drift.
Some muddy mangrove roots?
Instead, yeah, I'm just... is that wrong? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like putting things...
Where are you? I was just going to say muddy mangrove roots would be nice, but I didn't know you were already doing it. Where are you at?
Yeah, I found some muddy ones.
Oh, I was going to do some muddy. I was just going to do muddy, like the whole way, but you're just doing some regular.
Yeah, I mean, should they not be? I could do just muddy.
Just muddy. Like, I mean, We're in a gunky kind of place, you know?
It's a gunky place. Yo, Quinn Bobin's here! Welcome, Quinn Bobin. And yes, we are working on the slime dungeon again. If you'd like a tour of the place, I'll give you one really quickly. And I was just talking about something. What was it? Oh yeah, fact videos. I want to do more like specialized essay videos. I don't want to reveal what any of them are, but I want to do more specialized essay videos, similar to like my earlier videos on my channel, where I would do something like investigate temperature in Breath of the Wild, or a specific mechanic and try and understand it better. Then that'll kind of be what I'm going to do for my next few episodes. But no promises, and also no hints as to what it's going to be. So the fact that only 45 to 50 people are watching this is a crime, says Mr. Silly Guy. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, you know what? I can spoil your next video.
No, don't spoil it.
I can do that. Hey, chat. For 10 gifted... No, I'm just kidding.
No! Yeah. No. And I'll tell you why I don't want to tell people what I'm working on anymore. I'll tell you why. It's because I've realized that whenever I tell people what my videos are going to be about, it just kind of ruins the energy I have for making them, which is weird. But I find that like when I make videos without telling anybody, I end up having more fun with them. It feels secretive, sneaky. So I want to try that for a little while and see what happens if I make videos without telling people first. And just see if it helps me stay motivated. You hit a home run in Wii Sports, says Pizza Yes. Congratulations. What is this theme? I have no idea. The theme that is playing in the background right now is from a collection of menu music for the Wii and DS. I have no idea where these songs exactly come from, other than they're from the Wii and DS. They're menu music. Yeah.
Who made this? Who invented?
That's good.
Hey, I got a building tip for you, brother.
Yes.
Add some swirl. You know, like some... Look over here. Look up
yes,
here.
Yes, I think swirl is good.
You see my swirling over here?
I see the swirling. Yes, I'll add some swirling.
We gotta do some swirling. I think we gotta do some swirling.
Yeah. Oh, hey, wait. Whirltum's done. Let's check it out.
All right.
Oh, this is a lot. But I kind of like it. Yeah, this could work. This could work. I think we'll stick with this.
Whoa.
And then what we'll do is we'll take one of these.
Like what is happening here? How is this possible?
I don't even know. And at this point,
It kind of reminds
don't know
me,
if it's worth
is
questioning.
it supposed to be kind of like a magma blocks, like how magma's eyes look? Because that's what it's giving off. I like it.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a magma cube.
Oh wait, but their eyes are sideways. Wait. Ooh, you got me a good idea. What
what's
if
your
we
idea?
actually did that? What if we made like the wall look like a magma cube?
A magician never reveals their secrets. Yeah, I like this idea. How can we make it look like a magma cube?
Okay, so sadly it would take defacing this poor little set of eyes.
Do it.
What it would be is I would need, I think based on how the magma cubes look, there's lighter on the bottom and darker on the top. I would do something like this.
Yup. Keep it up. Keep up the
And
good
then
work.
I would want to have like...
I'm just gonna casually walk the other way because I gotta keep working on this.
I want to have like this area be like where the lava is right here. If Horlton can do the magic again. And then I can make it look like a magma block, the whole wall.
Yeah, and we can just like extend this up. Yeah, that's
We're
good.
getting pushed around by magma blocks now.
Yeah, that's good. I'm liking this. And we don't need too much more rootage.
Does this look like
I
what
think
I was
this is
going
enough
for?
roots. Maybe we could put some
Kind
roots
of.
around the
I'm
ridges
thinking-
though.
Does this look... Whoa. Magma cubes are spawning right in front of my face.
That's
I mean,
okay.
it's kind of going
They will
on.
do
It's
that.
kind of looking like
They
what
are
I was
allowed to
going
do
for.
that. Magma
Is
cubes
it-
can do
okay.
whatever they want. They have
Brother,
a mind
come
of
back
their
here. Oh, nether brick instead of netherrack. Oh, hold on. Horlton's giving me the ideas.
Hold,
We already
hold
got
the
it, we
press.
got it.
Hold the press. We are cooking now. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll add like one there. We could also do like a route on one of the smaller ones. That'd be kind of a cool idea. Just like a small one there, yeah. And I think that's it. All I wanted to do there.
Oh, sorry.
No. One more here.
He just looks like grumpy, dude. These look like eyebrows.
Wait, you have a grumpy brow?
Kind
Wait,
of
I
looks
wanna
like
see
eyebrows.
this.
Kind of looks like a grumpy magma.
Oh, it was
cube.
from the Wii U maker? Is that where the music was from? Ah, good call. Good call. We found it. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of grumpy.
He's kind of grumpy. I kind of like him
That's
grumpy,
awesome.
though. I kind of like him grumpy.
Yeah, let's keep it grumpy. Although, it does look a little bit comical. Okay, you're adding some texturing. That'll fix it. Good. Yeah, that'll be good.
You're
The
honestly,
deeper
maybe
you
I
go
should-
into the dungeon, the darker the bricks become, says Joshua. Yeah, kind of. I mean, not intentionally, but kind of. Yeah. Whoa, lots of blorbos. Yeah, we got a lot of blorbos in here. We got big blorbos, we got baby blorbos, we got mama blorbos.
The blorbo's all over the place.
We got blorbos all over the place. Get them down. Get them all there.
Texturing is not my best work, but oh.
If you want a blorbos, you get over here right now and we'll set you up with a second one absolutely free. For the same price as the first one. Absolutely free as long as you pay. Get over here. Get over to Blorbo Central right now. Right now.
Get a blorbos before you blorbos a gun.
Yeah, Blorbos look extra blorby today. If you wanted extra
You don't
blorby
got Blorbos,
Blorbos,
what are you doing?
you
You
get
like-
over here right now. I don't want to hear no excuses. No excuses like, hey, Ouija, broke my fender on my car. I can't get that. It's not possible. Blorboses are forever, and they are now, and you need them.
That's
Get
an
blorbos.
excuse. And if you're doing that, you don't need no blorbos. You didn't get a
You
life.
don't need blorbos. You're not worth a blorbo. A blorbos is not worth you. They're utterly doomed. Now, like, can we kick this? There's no such thing as too many blorbos. There's no such thing as too many blorbos. And that's where he went wrong. And I want that to be established for all time. No such thing. You can't have too many. B-Man, what was I saying?
Yeah, that's right. No, too many.
No such thing as too many blorbos.
No, too many is never enough.
Grazzy, my man, he would buy blorbos immediately. He would put his life savings on it. Lloyd.
That was a choice between a trolley problem. It was his own son and a blorbos. Grazzy would choose the blorbos. I know, for sure.
He would choose the blorbos. Let's be real. Most of us would choose the blorbos in the trolley problem. I would choose the blorbos over my girlfriend.
I choose blorbos over my wife.
I choose blorbos over my children. I mean, I'm just being real.
This bit just de-evolved. Kappa, I also don't know why we are Mafia. The Dongo Boaster, welcome to the stream. We're Mafia about the blorbos. I don't know what's happening. But these blorbos.
Blorbos.
Time to de-evolve.
I need
Blorbos.
oats, brother. Everything devolves into the
Okay.
oats joke. Everything in our streams devolves into that eventually.
Oh no.
Maybe we'll add some slime blocks just randomly throughout here, because this is just a random walkway. I love slime blocks. They're like green blorbos.
You know what? I feel pretty accomplished here.
Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to feel really accomplished. I feel like we've done what we need to.
For now.
Yeah, for now at least. I mean,
This
we've
is a work
added
in
some
progress.
rewards. The rewards in this dungeon are kind of mid. Let's be real. We could add some more of those trims though, armor trims. That might help.
Oh, that could be nice. That could be
I was using the woodlands armor trim. It had moss all over it, which I think is perfect. What is a blorbos, says Walmart. And blorbos, well, the mother of all blorbos is down here. I'll show you.
Are we going to we going to the magma blorbo?
Where is it? I can't find blorbos. Wait, where'd blorbos go?
Is blorbos in the lava?
I found Blorbos.
I found
We found Blorbos. But Blorbos is my best friend. Here, let's attract Blorbos.
Will Blorbo ever come down from there unless we get a lead?
Maybe not. Here, I'm gonna fix it. Now Blorbos will come. Blorbos, come down.
Come on, Blorbos.
Blorbos.
It's
Blorbos
okay. We
ain't
can
coming
just get
down.
another one.
No, but you need a okay, but what about this Blorbos? The mother of all Blorbos. We are cooking the mother of all Blorbos here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think there's too many. Wait, they all have the same name? Wait, what?
Can't fret over every egg. Oh, Magma Blorbo. Nice.
Help me. Help me, please. Help me.
Magma Blorbo.
Please help me.
I guess we'll just have a few Magma Blorbos. That's cool.
Please help me.
No, you're
Please.
on your own.
Ow.
Oh wait, snap! You're not in creative. Wait, I do have to save you. Wait, I do need to save you. Have you gotten damaged?
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I got a little bit of... Ow! Ooh.
You're safe.
Oh, I'm...
I saved you. Okay. Good job dodging. Good job dodging. I will take 2 Blorbos and a croissant and a John Cena. Da 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 da. Says Pizza. Yes.
Wait, did that
Absolutely yes.
just... Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm going to redo this lava so it's in the walls instead.
Please.
So we don't have to worry about Blorbos getting out. We don't need this many Blorbos.
We probably do not need that many Blorbos. You are correct. Yeah, let me let me add some rewards though. I'm gonna add a little bit of a reward here in the Blorbos room in the form of armor trim. We're gonna get some wild stuff. Is 9 trims enough?
It's a lot of trims.
It's a lot of trims. We're trimming back. You know, I'm just thinking, like, if you made it past the Blorbos, you got to be really worth it, right? Like, you're it. You get the stuff.
Let's do a little less. Oh, you're doing it up there, Horton. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was thinking about just doing it halfway, you know, a little less, but, you know, actually, this stuff's pretty nice. Wait, will a magma cube get stuck up there? That's what I'm worried about.
If it does, you could just make it that the magma or the lava starts from a lower position. Just don't make it have a spot that's tucked up there.
Yeah, that's what we did. That's what I was doing. I was thinking like just setting it where it's at now. It's like halfway up the wall. So now if Magma Blorbo goes up it, he'll just kind of chill. What
Dongo says, "Glory to Blorbos." Awesome. You get 1 magma cube egg. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. A Blorbos. And a name tag that says Magma Blorbo. Yes. Make a button that opens the door to a wall of TNT that has water above it to negate the block damage. Then, when it explodes, it reveals a slime spawner, and if they somehow survive, they get a trident. That's a lot. Smoky Fire. We'll bookmark that idea. Could add resin since you can use it for lava-colored armor trims.
We don't have that yet.
Oh yeah, we're not on that version yet. We're on an earlier version of Minecraft. Lo siento, amigo.
We don't want to break the whole entire server, so we will not be updating to that version.
I'm sorry, I started looking up Blorbos in the inventory menu instead of magma.
This is gonna be reoccurring. I can tell this is gonna be reoccurring.
Okay, if I name an egg Blorbo,
it should come out as a Blorbo.
Do you think it'll come out as a Blorbo?
Wait, but I thought there was only 1 Blorbo.
There's Blorbo.
Is there more than 1 Blorbo?
There might be. Let's see. Yeah, I guess there's more than 1 Blorbo now.
Wait,
not for long.
Blorbo. What?
Oh, let's get him. We're missing him. We're missing him, and I'm causing lava to be all messed up down here. Okay, let's. I guess that Blorbo gets to survive. That Blorbo gets to survive.
No, there's only. Oh, that one's just named Blorbo.
Yeah.
That's a fake. That's a phony Blorbo.
Oh, my bad. Okay, is it Magma Blorbo specifically?
Yeah, it's Magma Blorbo. Or you're fake. You're fake, Blorbo.
Well, anybody who manages to survive the room of the Blorbos, they get a Magma Blorbo egg. A few of them. 7. That's a nice Blorby number.
It's a very Blorby number. You know,
very Blorby. Actually, 8's a probably Blorbier number.
No. 7 is unnerving for me for some reason for a Blorbo, and I think that's perfect. I think
Oh, you want
Magma
7?
Blorbo should be an
Alright.
unnerving number for what Magma Blorbo is.
Blorbo is not an item. Yeah, Blorbos is not an item. I realize that now. Thank you. Thank you for the correction, Walmartin. 9 makes a cube.
9 makes a cube.
9 is a good point. Yeah, we should go fix that. I think we can declare this dungeon effectively over. There's enough in here. There's enough slime and Blorbos. I think we're done here. Everybody say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, slime dungeon.
There's a lot to this dungeon, actually. There is a lot to this dungeon that is not evident on the surface. Like, one of them is that there's multiple entrances. One entrance over here, for example, is my favorite. And I think it's Horltum's favorite, too. Yeah, Quinn Bobin, say bye to the slime dungeon. You have no excuse to be here anymore. Now you have to leave. Because that was the only thing you were here for. I'm sorry. That's it. But I do want to show this off. This is one of my favorite parts of the slime dungeon. Just that little booby trap here where there's diamonds on one end. And if you try going for them, then you fall to the pit. Let me see if I can... There we go. There we go. I think it's good. Hey, look, there's diamonds. You want to go get them?
Oh, yeah.
They're all mine. Ah! I should actually put some slime here so that people who fall don't die. That'd be a really fun way of introducing like the sliminess of the dungeon. Like, ha! We have you now.
Should we do that for over here too?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we'll just have some slime.
I was gonna say like put it like
in the wall.
Yeah, like kind of here. It's like a big chunk of slime.
We do some down here as well, or it's like if they hit here, it's natural selection.
Yeah. After that, it's natural selection.
After that, we gave you a chance.
Ooh. Actually, I could extend this out to here. And I could put like a slime there. That'd be kind of funny. That works. I like it. It's Blorby. It's snowing hard, says PTS. Can't relate. No, it was snowing hard a few days ago, though. It was crazy, because I live on a hill, so naturally, we get more snow. And there was a lot. Like, in the town, people were like, snow? We didn't get any snow. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, we got rain. It's crazy.
And it was super snowy on the hill.
Super snowy on the hill. Just funny altitude things. Altitude things.
Right. You know what time it is?
Time for a new dungeon?
Yeah, let's go to the
All
desert.
right.
I want to check out the desert.
The desert. Let's go to the desert. All right. Ba 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 ba. I might need to switch the music up to reflect that. I guess I'll just set that there. Whatever.
Hey, you should give me like fly speed 1,000,000.
Not before I do it. / fly speed 10.
Oh, hold on. The fortune cookies are here. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna win. There we go. This is the right direction. Oh. Hey, Grep Plateau. Nice to see you again. I will. And we made it. Okay. Fly speed back to 1. Here is where we are, Horltum. There's no real plan yet. We're just here. How many dungeons have been built so far, says Beck Deham? That's a wonderful question. Quite a few. Let me actually start by editing this waypoint so it is dark red. Dark red ones are finished. Light red ones are not finished or are not started yet, and they're just potential locations.
Hey, I have something for you.
Oh, yes.
Today means action. Carry out your plan.
Sorry, say that again?
Lucky numbers 40, 22, 50, 9, 21, 51. And if you didn't hear that, today means action. Carry out your plan.
Today means action.
Oh, can you teleport me, by the way?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna do it.
Woo! Okay. Ah, shoot.
It looks so good from the stream. It looks so good from the stream. He just flew like ahead and then just like nosedived, like a real blorbo. Am I right? It's just like a real blorbo. Well, you did work out earlier today. Maybe that was the action. Yeah, that was the action. Now I'm live streaming. This is the inaction. I'm gonna have another slice of pizza. I'm gonna have another slice, and I'll just fly this way.
Okay. I was looking on like the map in Breath of the Wild, and I was thinking, what's a place that like has some stuff, but like doesn't really have like, a dungeon or anything. And I was honestly thinking like maybe a Molduga, those things, those spots, or like maybe the Great Fairy, maybe like behind it, or honestly, I really like the Molduga locations though. Those are like
Those are really good. If we could put mini dungeons at all, that'd be awesome. But that might be asking a bit much. Putting a different mini dungeon at each Molduga spot.
Oh, that's a lot. Are we talking about like a single room dungeon in each one? Because like that's a...
Portaltum has an idea too.
Ooh, that's a really good... I do like the idea of like sand falling out with a lever pull. That's really good.
I do like that idea too. Well, we do have to make sure that wherever the dungeon is located, it's somewhere people can actually find it. That's the big thing. And actually, now that I think about it, the desert really is the best place for dungeoneering, isn't it? Because what else are you going to find out here?
There's a lot of open space. I think I found all of them. Hello.
Smoky Fire says, today means action. Meanwhile, me on the couch. Adventure is out there.
Actually, Horltum does have a really nice place right here. This is a nice little area. Deuce.
Here, let me see it.
What's the one that exists? What's the one that's like you break one piece and all of it falls apart? Oh, scaffolding.
Oh, this is it? Is this booby trapped? I screenshot this.
No,
whatever.
no. It's not booby trapped yet. Here,
But this is a good spot. I like it.
So here's the way that it would work. And I'm gonna put all this sand back because this is kind of where we're putting it. But so if this is where we were going to put it, then we would have one scaffold. Like here, wait, hold up. I still gotta mine out a little bit more. I'm slow.
Okay.
I'm slow because I don't have my commands.
Wait. Do you not have? Are you on survival?
No, but I just don't have commands.
Oh,
so
right.
It would be like this, right? We have a whole nother layer down here. Hold on. Yeah, Horltum, help me, please. Okay. Now, this is going to extend out like this. Oh. It's really hard to make so much of this. Oh, because I'm limited on how much I can do. Oh, because at a certain point you have to, like... yeah. Okay, well, either way. The idea is you have a piston that is next to the one part of scaffolding. And then... what happens is when that piece comes out, then this happens. And
so we can have an area for them to go. I was going to use signs, but that's a better idea.
Well, the sign one allows us to have more flexibility with how long it can go, so we can also do the sign one. Now, the problem with this is, once we set this up, honestly, there's not a lot of testing it. Maybe we could test it once, but other than that, we're going to have to set up the whole entire thing again, and that's kind of a pain.
Command block. We are our fill command, our copy command. I could just clone it.
What? Oh, you're just saying...
I could just clone it every time we want to test it.
I guess you could. I guess you could. I do like the idea of actually using signs a little better, now that Horltum has mentioned it, because it's kind of... I feel like it's kind of easier to do that, because the scaffolding, we could do one on each side, but it might be a bit obnoxious. Oh, well, hold up, brother. Hold up, brother. Brother! You got to remember, we have to choose our starting point carefully. So it would probably be over here is where our starting point would be, right? And then everything has to be built off of this one piece so that once this block breaks, all of it breaks. Here, let's just make this stone so we kind of know.
Okay. Bread Pirate, have you ever been rickrolled? Yes. So many times. So many times. Zelda Cat says, gotta head out for dinner. Bye-bye, y'all. Yep, later. It's nice having you here.
Excuses. I was eating my dinner here.
Yeah, excuses. I'm eating dinner and playing Minecraft and live streaming and snacking on
you're
Snyder's honey mustard and onion pretzels. It doesn't get much better than that.
Okay, so do we have like a nice button we could use? Probably an oak button.
I woke up this morning and I drew a Bugatti on my vision board. What's your excuse?
All right.
Stay toxic.
Oh my gosh, that guy.
I love that guy. Yeah, it's a guy on Instagram. He always has these funny reels about like going and doing nothing and then feeling productive afterwards. Like, he'll be like, I just went to the bar. It's only 4 o'clock. So on a Monday, I accomplished a lot. What's your excuse? Stuff like that.
Okay, so we need to set this up so this is just gonna grab and pull it out once you click the button. So I'm assuming this is where we're gonna put like a little drop down into like maybe like a little grotto.
While you two are working on that, should I like do something else? I don't know.
Yeah, do you want to like start working on like the drop down?
Like the bottom? Yeah, I could start working on that.
Yeah.
/ fill.
Huh. It's armed. I wasn't gonna do that. I was just gonna have like a redstone signal from a button connecting this, but
Is it a command?
No, it's just he has this thing armed though. Here, hold on, so we can have access to that. There we go.
That work? Yeah, that works. Nice,
Okay,
nice.
Let's keep this corner open so we can fall down in. Do we want to make all this wall sandstone then? Oh,
Smokey's Fire says, I'm a redstone nerd, so let me know if you want ideas. Well, ideally, we should keep the redstone as easy as possible. Like, you know that feeling you get when you go into a Minecraft dungeon? And, you know, they're small, but you see the redstone and you can kind of study it and understand it. I would hope that people can understand the redstone after they look at it in these builds. And that it's not like something kind of that you need a tutorial for. Although maybe. We can reset it easily. Awesome. Like, you know, simple stuff. Simplified. G-Man Pug says, join my server. I don't know.
Wait, so you mean I can break this now and have a satisfying, like, a little thing and it won't matter?
Yeah, try it.
Oops.
It looks so good. Okay, so what can we do at the bottom so that people survive?
Well, I think we need to have a,
Water?
Well, water, yes.
What if you added suspicious sand in the trap to give a small hint that it's a trap?
What, like this whole, like, floor?
Maybe we can make the whole floor suspicious sand.
Yeah, but then somebody's just gonna mine it.
That's... oh, yeah, it can't work that way. Dang it! Yeah, they can't do that.
I was thinking, like, we put, like, a button here. And, like, that button is, like, just kind of there. And it's kind of suspicious already. And somebody would probably be like, ooh, yeah, a button. Oh, wait, actually?
Breaking on impact on the bottom might be interesting.
That's not even a bad idea for it to break on impact with the bottom.
That's good.
Maybe we do have the suspicious sand.
Try suspicious sand. See if it works. And then we could put slime at the bottom, and that could cover people's falls.
Where do I find this suspicious sand? I was thinking just water. Like a little grotto. I think we do a little grotto room at the bottom.
Okay. We'll do a little grotto. I don't really need to break more, but I guess it'll go a little bit deeper.
That's pretty nice.
And actually, we'll do slash.
Maybe we can just make it more obvious than that, and the button's just like right here in the corner of this specific blue.
I think it's alright if it's obvious.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could just probably like do that. I don't know. Well, I mean, it has to kind of be on the side of it, just to make it easier. Otherwise, it doesn't really work. Here, I'm just gonna keep the button where it was because that makes sense. Oop.
Oh, what the frick? That was so scary.
And then it all disappears.
Just, I'm like happily mining a waste stone, and all of a sudden the whole world shatters around me. That was crazy. I wasn't ready. Give me a warning. Give me a warning next time. Holy cow.
No.
Can you stream tomorrow night, says the hero of rubies. No, I can't. I'm going to be at a church event, so I will not be able to.
Whoa, I just found a large empty room in this area. That's weird. Okay.
Large empty room?
Found a lot of empty.
Oh, you mean this flat one?
Is it like a large empty area? Yeah, I don't know what that's.
Probably just something left over from building.
Okay.
This is really cool. You're really talented. Most detailed builds I've done from scratch is the most detailed build I've done is my Minecraft skin, says Sophie. I put a lot of love into my Minecraft skin too.
I might accidentally break down the whole entire thing again. It's happening. Okay. Yep. That was me. Excuse me. I'm just gonna redo this.
Hey, I'm walking down here. What are we building? We're building a dungeon.
Hang on, I'm working on this.
We're building a desert dungeon, and we're trying to nail the entrance. I'm trying to think where we go from here.
I'm gonna be so redstone. I'm gonna be so redstone right now. Can't even believe how much redstone I am. Okay. Messiest redstone builder in the world here. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Did I do this right? So now when the button is pressed, that should pull it back, right? Yeah. Yeah, now that'll trigger it. Okay, cool, I did it. Cool, I'm just gonna close this up now.
There's so many signs in my inventory. There's so many. What? I don't want that.
Oh my goodness, you realize that's gonna just blow up?
It's fine.
Well,
that's good. It's good.
There it goes. I was thinking more of like a nice little grotto area. You got kind of a...
Oh, too much.
Oh, by the way, since you killed me, can I have my night vision back, please?
Oh, yeah, I can give you night vision.
I forgot that happened. I forgot that I'm dead.
Beam and Nomad. Boom. You got it.
I can see.
Yeah, there we go. Very nice. And this is a nice little grotto. It's just a little bit larger than you expected. Okay, let me also work on filling this room with sand, because I think that'll look nice. There we go. Sandstone. Hard? What is the sandstone called that looks good that would work in this room? Hey, Wee Monkey's here. Welcome. Welcome.
Hi, Wee Monkey.
Yeah, what's a good block we could use for the edge of this room?
What should sandstone. Just smooth sandstone. Smooth sandstone is not bad. If you want to do smooth.
Okay, smooth.
Makes it kind of all sand.
Oh yes, I do like that.
Ooh. Why do we hear a lot of flowing water? What's happening?
Some of the water is glitched a little bit. Why is it not working? There we go.
I don't think we need this to be
Yeah,
this deep.
unfortunately, I don't know where it's flowing, but I could probably fix it. Just place some water buckets randomly around, and I'm sure that'll deal with it.
I was just gonna make it more shallow, so it's a little easier to manage too.
Yeah. Cool. No doubt, no doubt. This dungeon should contrast the outside. I mean, it'll be dark, so it already kind of does that. Anyways, let's go add some more to the dungeon.
I think we make a dungeon.
This will be a small one. So it's already 7:30, so we can't spend much time on it.
Oh man, you're right. Whoa. Okay, so we're doing like Tears of the Kingdom caves now. Is that what we're doing? Like Tears of the Kingdom caves?
Basically.
Wait. Have some gusto. Have some pizzazz.
Red sandstone could be interesting. Actually, that's a really good point.
That's what I was mentioning earlier, was like the red sandstone mix with
I
it.
did not even realize there was one. If Horrell can work on getting a brush set up, let me ask. Horrell Tum, can you make a good red sand brush? If Horrell Tum can do it, then we're set. Then we're set, baby. By the way, check out Horrell Tum's channel. Horrell Tum has a YouTube channel. I don't even remember what it's called. What is it? Sam Gao? Is it Sam Gao? It might be. Might have just used your name for it. First video comes out at some point in the future. Get excited for that. Tell your brother to make a forgotten SMP video, says the hero of rubies.
Oh.
Well, brother knows now.
Well, you see,
What is the issue? Tell it straight.
that server's kind of dead.
No!
This server's kind of gone. I would if the server still existed. Sadly, after some time, the server kind of just died off. People stopped playing on it. I was still on there. I was ready to get jamming, get crazy with the content creation, but a lot of people just got busy. It was in the middle of the summer. I think I went on like a vacation. Everybody kind of like got busy and it died, as servers do in Minecraft, sadly. So
2-week phase over.
Are you mining it out again? I was just filling it in to make it more like smooth and natural.
I was just gonna add some water. I just think that'll look nice. And actually, you know what I could do? I could do /fill. I could just fill it with water like that. You know, I think that looks nice.
I kind of feel like if we're doing some water in here, we gotta have like some smooth. You know, the water eroded this thing out. That's kind of like, right? That's what happened here.
Some what?
The water eroded this out. You know, we gotta make it like a smooth kind of walls.
Did you say schmo?
Smooth.
Schmo?
Smooth.
Schmo?
Schmo mama.
How many dungeons do you plan to make, says the Dongo Buster? I'm not sure. I'll go back to the map. Somebody asked this question earlier. We've completed all the ones that are dark red. The ones that are light red need to be worked on. And there's actually a lot over here. I'm not sure how many of them we're gonna make. Like this one, probably not. Probably not making that one. But like in the ruins in Hyrule Field especially, I think it'd be fun to add more there. It's so hard though. There's a ton of locations. If we had a year to do this, then we would be able to finish it, but...
Did you just delete my nice spot?
I don't think that was your nice spot. I think that...
Wasn't that last stream we found that spot? And I was like, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun dungeons. I'm not going to show all of them in streams because I want people to find them themselves as well. You know, keep some of the secret.
I got an idea.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm gonna put Stray Spawner in here. Or not Stray, what's the one that's like the desert?
Husk?
Husk.
When does the map release, says Zelda Best Koroks? It'll release at some point within the next 3 weeks. Probably 2 weeks. It all depends on when Grazzy finishes his big video.
Bummer.
And then there will be future releases too. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with this dungeon. Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna be putting a spawner right here in the wall.
Yeah, let's just have a 2-room dungeon. Why not? Let's just do a 2-room dungeon.
That's what I thought we were doing.
I like this idea. Good idea. B-Man, you have done well. You've done well, brother. Come on, there we go.
Is that gonna work? Or is that because
I think that works. I like it. It's sneaky. It'll work in a second. Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna put a few. I was thinking we put a few of these in here and make it kind of challenging.
Ooh. Okay, well then what's the reward at the end for something like that?
This is awesome.
Let me see this. Oh, I'm getting lag. Oh no, I'm getting lag from it, but this is really cool. I like it. Yeah, this is good. I will stand in place now while the world moves slowly around me. When you do stuff like this on Minecraft, it lags the game. So I want to say I've completed Echoes of Wisdom finally, and I loved it. I think it's a fantastic ending compared to something like... Can I say that? Most Zelda games have really good endings, but I would put it up there as one of my top favorite endings. Not quite as good as Twilight Princess. I think it's better than Breath of the Wild ending. The ending of that one. I haven't quite finished Tears of the Kingdom, so I can't rank that one. Ocarina of Time is really good too, though. I don't know. And I can't talk about it too much because if I do, then that spoils it for people, obviously. But man, it's just a really fun ending. The gameplay is so different and interesting.
You had a good idea with this TNT. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think we make this. Oh, we put the brush command in the chat.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, did he put it in the live stream chat? Oh no, I don't think he did.
No, just in the chat. Oh yeah, so we can't really copy paste that, can we?
We will type it by hand. There's got to be a way to fix that. Minecraft has to find a way of fixing that eventually.
I'm pretty sure it exists in later versions, being the versions that are not this one.
Darn. Ancient Tree Stump is a good location for a dungeon if you want one in Hyrule Field. Also try Sacred Ground Ruins. Oh, yes. The Tree Stump one is marked down as a potential location already. That's one we want to do. Hey, you finally finished the game now. When are you finishing Tears of the Kingdom? And are you considering streaming it? Yes. I want to stream the ending of Tears of the Kingdom. I want to stream the end of the game. But
okay, here's my plan.
I kind of want to do a challenge run first before I finish the game. Oh. So that'll be something I do next year.
Oh, you talking about the
There's
the
no
money?
Promise. Yeah, the one, yeah.
The one.
Okay, the one that we're not going to talk about. I don't want to reveal any of my cards right now.
Here's the plan, brother. I think what we do is we make this sort of like a big one-room dungeon where we just make it... Hold on. I was going to say don't paint it quite yet.
Oh.
What if we make this whole entire thing kind of like a little... Oh, like a... I say a little maze. Let's just make it kind of like a maze with these spawners in it and then just like a loot room somewhere. And we just don't make it in any specific way. Like,
Can we do it in 20 minutes?
Yes, absolutely. We're going to do it in like
what color
fashion. We're going to do like the red sandstone, I thought.
Okay, so I'm going to have to retype all that out. Okay. Slash brush. Oh, this is going to take forever. Sphere. 60% smooth red sandstone. Then it's 20% red sandstone. Oh, crud muffin sand. Okay, good. 10%. Now we're at 10%. This is so difficult to read. Red sand. Okay, now it's just red sand. And then orange terracotta. Okay. Does that just feel... Oh, 10%. 10%. Okay. Terracotta. Don't let your parents tell you Minecraft has no math in it. Oh, wait. I gotta also add a mask. One moment. Slash... Mask. Smooth... Sandstone. Okay. It is way too small. My brush needs to be made way larger. Let's go with a size of... Can I do 10? I can't remember if that's the one Grazzy told me not to do or not. Too late. He can't tell me what to do.
Oh my gosh. Did you just do that from back there?
Yep. You can snipe it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just worried. Hold on. Let me make sure you're not, like, blasting through the surface. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine.
Okay. You made noises, and I'm like, oh, gee. It's over. I ruined the whole game. I ruined everything. Ah! Yeah, really good. Hopefully my power does not go out, says Pizza Yes. I hope not. Yeah, you're the one having the snowstorm right now. Hopefully you finish, or hopefully you don't have anything go wrong. Hopefully not. Make a dungeon in Molduga's stomach? says B. Spencer. That's a really cool idea. Really ambitious, too. Maybe.
What do you think about this kind of like concept we have going here right now? Just kind of like little branching out little tunnels. We're going to throw a few more spawners in them. And
I'm going to put some more water in these, too. I like the idea of making people do water parkour.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
It's just a little small thing for people to do. To make it a little more interesting. Nothing life-threatening, just like, ha, you now have to actually try to get through this area without looking like an idiot.
Do we want to, like, honestly, I feel like this is big enough. I don't think we need to do
I don't think it needs to be any larger. Yeah,
let's
I agree.
put a little exit here. Let's put this is going to be our little area.
Exit? Or where? How do we exit?
That's what I was thinking, honestly. Maybe we make the end of the dungeon kind of like a little loot room and then like a stairway out.
Okay, that works. I like it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Where's a good place for an exit? Let me fly out here and give a bird's eye view.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, this is a nice little group of columns here. Maybe. Are you standing at like the edge of the place right now, like the where I kind of you put the
There's
water?
a dune armor trim. We should use that one.
We should do that.
Let's use the dune armor trim. And what was it you were asking?
I was trying to figure out where you were in relation to. Oh, okay, got it. So you're back there. Oh, you're putting that over there. Ooh.
Just kind of like a decoration to mess with people.
Got it. And then behind it, we'll put the spawner.
Oh, you want? That's a great idea. I like that. Yeah, we'll put it right behind it.
Or maybe we make where the exit is not the same location as the where the treasures are. Maybe we make the treasures kind of scattered throughout.
That could work.
That'd be interesting.
I'm gonna read chat again. I did not expect the 1.21.4 will be a minor update. Oh, you did not expect that 1.21.4 would be a minor update. Yeah, we did get an update today, didn't we?
Yes, that was the one that has all the resin and all that stuff.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
The creaking, I think.
So what's resin do exactly?
It is able to be used for armor trims. It is also just a nice new block. I think it's just kind of like new block variant.
They gotta stop doing that. Just like nice new block variant. Come on, let's have some.
They gotta stop.
We need a usage for them too. They have to do something. In honor of pizza, yes, I'm gonna have another piece of pizza. It's getting stale.
Yeah,
Sad pizza.
So my Chinese got cold, but I've still been munching on it.
Stinky boy. I haven't seen you chat very much. You said I bread. I.
Oh, I found the surface.
Oh, pizza, yes. You don't have pizza? I'm sorry. Wait, you found the surface? Oh, ew.
Yeah, what's up here? Like, what am I going into? What did you just do?
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, we were like smacked up. Hold on. Oh, I gotta make it offset by one block. Come on, right? Like, I gotta. It's in the straight center. It's gotta be.
Darn, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta make it in the exact center. You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Now
to make
presenting
it so...
iBread. Yeah, iBread. Your latest bread cellular device. iBread. With touchscreen capabilities. I don't know. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard.
Suspicious sand right here. And we have this kind of be like our starting point for it. Do this here. I need...
Okay, there we go.
Sandstone
And
stairs.
let's put a few things in here. Oh, I can't open it. Darn it. There we go. We're gonna start with Dune armor trim. I'll hide this in here, and then I don't know. Let's put some gold. One thing that I'd like to do on the server is make it that each region has functionality to it. Like, you could live there if you wanted to, and you'll have something unique that other places don't. Like, the Gorons will have nether ingredients. The Zora, they have diamonds. That's a no-brainer. And I wanted to figure out what the Gerudo should have, and I don't know.
I mean, sand is kind of a valuable resource in Minecraft when you really think about it.
Kind of.
It's not in every biome. It's kind of... I know in, like, you have things like skyblocks, like, sand is, like, super valuable.
But that's mostly as a... Wait, why is it valuable in Skyblock?
It's not on the island. It's just, it doesn't exist.
Well, what do you need it for? Like, spyglasses? A
Spy
beacon,
glasses,
maybe?
Sure, you could do that. Beacons, you got... There's things. There's things. Surely there's more
I'm sure there's
things that
something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This is a really good dungeon we made really quickly. Wait, this is good.
I mean, this is basically just what they did in Tears of the Kingdom with the thing.
Oh crap! Wait a
I was
minute.
gonna make it stone.
Oh no! Don't look at the surface. No.
Oh no. Okay, actually, this is an easy fix. Just go from one end and do a /fill to the other end and just make it sandstone. Oh, that'll work too.
I just undid. There's an undo command, so it's kind of nice.
All right. Cool.
Wait, did we accidentally make all of this smooth? We accidentally made all this smooth sandstone, I think.
It was already.
Oh, it was?
already.
Okay. Okay, good. I was worried we might have accidentally messed it up. So I guess we do have to do the rest by hand unless I decrease the command.
Well, I was actually going to request that you just made this stairwell smooth sandstone for half of it, so it kind of segues into smooth sandstone. But
can I do that? What did I just click? I just clicked the wrong button. Okay, so you want me to make this transition
why are
to
you
smooth?
swimming in the air? What is happening? You're swimming.
This is difficult. I can't do that. I actually can't. I don't think I could do that without taking a lot of time.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll work on rewards in the dungeon, and then I think we'll be done for today.
All right.
Actually, we only have one chest with rewards. Maybe that's all we need.
I like it. I mean, I was gonna put in like another spawner, but
another spawner is a good idea. I think that's more than enough.
like 3 spawners, and then
Might try and find one other thing though. Like, here's a good one. Here's a good one. We could put like a single skulker box somewhere hidden in one of the walls that's orange.
ooh, that's not a bad idea because then like nobody's gonna find that either.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's a nice reward. Ooh, I don't want to touch that. I'll leave that be.
What?
Oh, it's
you're
just
talking
it's
about
sand. Sand that's like on the edge, teetering on the edge. Could be falling down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put a bunch of TNT here too. Not as a trap, just as a little reward, because I love TNT, and I think TNT as a reward makes a lot of sense. Have tokens that every dungeon has, and try and collect them all, says Joshua. That's an interesting idea. Too late in the process now, though.
Very much so, but I like the idea.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. Like,
Really is.
I can't tell this story. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. A thought that counts. With the Christmas present, there's a Christmas present story. I will tell my brother after stream, but I can't tell the chat because I'm not sure if it'll embarrass people or not. About like a thought counting. Let's just say somebody in my family bought something and then it turned out it might have been a scam. But it's the thought that counts.
I don't remember this. What?
It just happened. It just happened 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
2 days ago. I'll tell you about
What
it.
did I
It's okay.
miss?
We undid the scam. The scammers gave us our money back because we asked for a refund immediately, so it was fine. Funny stories. Teehee. I feel like we need a hint that this button is here. Wait a minute. Also, there's a gap here. Let me fix
Oh,
that.
I put that there so
Oh.
we could access getting up and down real quick. But that was,
Oh, my bad. Well, I just
it.
I
No,
just
that's
filled
fine.
it in. It's gone now. Can we
Yeah,
also
cool.
replace this instead of it being a button? Can it be like a lever?
Sure.
Cool.
I think that'll still work. Do you want to copy paste it and?
Nah, I trust it. I trust the process.
Oh, you know what? Here, I'm gonna.
You know,
test
it has to work. No, it has to work because
I'm not gonna break it, but I'm just gonna.
it has to work because this will reset the signal from being on to off. Yeah, I trust this. What are you doing?
Get rid of this. I can test it. Just
What do you mean test it?
Yeah, it'll work.
You that was so overkill. You moved the piston instead of just clicking one piece of redstone.
Okay.
It works. It works.
It works.
Oh, Clifford Longhead, why do you call people bots? Says, I faithfully created my own lazy Medi333 video. I have so many questions. I have so many questions that I can't be bothered to find the answer to. I can't.
Wait, was that a sentence?
No, that's a username. The sentence was, why do you call people a bot, Clifford Longhead? And then the username is, I faithfully created my own lazy Medi333 video. These usernames, guys, short, precise, easy to pronounce, no hashtags or underscores, okay? We have simple rules in this chat, and you're gonna follow them. There's a command block over here. What is this doing? Wait, there's a command block. Wait, I need your help. Wait, no, you can't help me. You can't look at command blocks, can you?
I'm watching your stream.
Oh, you're watching the stream. There's a command block here. I don't know what its purpose is. Something about Soul Fire Flame 10,000.
What?
The Bread Pirate Feet Run Particle. I'm in here. Why am I in here? Execute at Minecraft Snowball facing entity. The Bread Pirate Feet Run Particle.
What is? Okay, wait. So is that like a? It's a particle trail. It's talking about a particle trail.
I don't know what this does. That's really weird. That's so suspicious.
Activate it.
Activate? How do I?
Put a lever next to it. What happened?
It's nothing. I think I'm normal. I'm unfortunately normal. You should change your name to The Bread. Half-baked, super yummy pirate. That's just sourdough. The name sourdough implies that it's dough, that it's not cooked all the way. That's what sourdough is. Yeah, I don't know what that did. I look fine.
Right,
maybe I need soul sand.
This place is full of husks.
That's good.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of done. I feel like we did it.
I'm gonna try out soul sand on some boots and see what happens. I'm not sure if this will do anything.
That was actually a really quick dungeon. I'm surprised we made that quick.
I know, right? We made that in like half an hour. Maybe 40 minutes. But it turned out really nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Can you give me spectator? I kind of want to view it in spectator.
Sure. Slash game mode spectator view.
Yay!
It's really good. Holy cow. You're not kidding. There's a lot of husks.
I put 3 spawners. Honestly, I feel like
oh my gosh. Wow.
This is like the Gibdo dungeon.
Maybe the thing that the Gerudo will have is they'll have lots of spawners, so they can grind experience points really easily.
I did put 3 spawners within this. Yeah.
That could be the thing that we give them. That would be funny. Like they could have lots of spawners, they could have lots of dungeons, and we could give them what's something else we can give them? Because I want to make each region have something special, you know.
Now that I'm spectator, I can fly so far away.
Oh, TNT. You know, TNT would be really fun if we gave them TNT.
Wait, have you actually not done any dungeons in the desert?
No, this is the first one. So I'm actually going to mark it down on my map so we remember where it starts.
And it's already completed.
Yeah, there's a suspicious spot here. Can we fix this?
Are you talking about the one that's like the exit?
No, not the exit. There was another one that just looked weird. Oh, wait, was it? Was it 4 suspicious sand blocks?
Yes.
Oh.
You want me to place them back?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I think. Yeah, let me mark down where this dungeon is. And we'll have to put some hints around here somewhere so that players can find it.
Yeah.
Probably in the form of a book in Gerudo Town that people could find.
Here, give me back my creative, and I can.
Allison Gaffin says, "Brett, did you say hi to Grazzy for me?" No, I haven't talked to Grazzy. It'd be easier if you did. Just find him during a live stream and say hi. He's on Twitch. Not probably right now, but he's on Twitch generally. Right now, he's busy editing his video for this project. Where is it? You add edit. Dark red. Husk Caves. Confirm. Done. Awesome. I like it. If we can make all of our dungeons like that, just super quick, brilliant. Brilliant. That would go so fast. Let's go. Why can't I super chat, says Cause I'm Happy? Cause I'm happy? That's my bad. When I was doing the Hoodless Zelda movement, I disabled anybody from donating money to my channel because I didn't want anybody doing that while the movement was going on. I was supposed to not be making money during it. That was one of the caveats I made. And sure enough, none of my videos on the Hoodless Zelda movement earned any money. Although somebody did donate like $10 before I shut off donations. So I guess I earned a little bit.
Hey.
Yes?
Can I have creative, please?
Oh yeah, you're trapped, aren't you?
Yeah, just kind of.
Wait a minute. It occurs to me.
What's the thing we're talking
What is this music? This is Nintendo menu music? It sounds so heroic. It's weird. I'm gonna switch to Polybridge music.
What was that? Was that like Nintendo Adventure or something?
It must be like Nintendo Land music or something.
Yeah, Nintendo. That's what I was thinking. Nintendo Land.
Why do some blocks have old textures? Because where's the setting? I'm playing with developer textures, developer programming art. Yeah.
Please, I'm right in front of you. I'm trapped.
Sweet.
Oh wait, I can click on you and I can be you. Hold on, get back here. Get back here. I'm gonna possess you. I'm gonna possess you.
Oh no, please don't.
You've been possessed.
No! Get out of my head!
I possessed you.
Okay, you know what? We can fix that.
Oh no.
We fixed
God,
it.
again.
Hey, at least it's not the worst it could be.
I'm causing havoc. I'm placing spawners in the real world.
No, you're not. Not anymore.
No. Adventure mode. Hey, you know what I can still do? I can flip levers. I can flick levers.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll give you creative. There we go.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Did you succeed in the movement, says Joshua? Unfortunately, we don't know. I believe in our basest aim, we did succeed. We did succeed in making Grezzo here that we would like to have Hoodless Zelda added. I don't believe we have confirmed that they will add Hoodless Zelda. And we won't know, honestly, at least for the next 3 months. My belief is, if we don't hear anything within the next 2 months, they're not doing it. I don't believe they're doing it at that point. That would be 3 months after the movement, because it's been 1 month.
Wait a second. The entirety of Gerudo Town is diagonal?
Oh, yeah. Isn't it impressive? They had to make all of Gerudo Town diagonal, which is just mind-warping. It's annoying, but it's accurate.
Is it meant to be a straight-up diagonal like this? Like 45 degree? This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like that. Or maybe if it's not meant to be exactly diagonal, it's mostly diagonal.
Yeah, I want to see in the game. What is it like?
I don't have the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I also want to point out I found a copy of, what was it, Pig Step over here or something? Where was it? I just was floating around and I noticed a copy of a music disc. Yeah, here. What is this? Why is this here?
You teleporting me?
I want to see if I could just tell you to come. No. /TP.
Man, I really like Gerudo Town now because of this diagonal. Oh.
Look at this. Why is that there?
That's not a pig step.
Oh, wait, what is it?
It's called Relic.
Oh, that's Relic.
Copyrighted.
Oh,
yeah,
my
don't play
bad.
that on stream.
We can't play Pig Step on stream, but we can play Relic. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot. They use spawners in some of the designs. If somebody gets an egg...
Wait, we gave people eggs in those dungeons.
We gave people lots of eggs.
We gave people magma cube eggs.
Let's hope they don't find out. Maybe this is just one of the benefits of Gerudo Town. Maybe there's no more spawners anywhere else.
They're using them as the grates because you can listen through the grates to hear what they're talking about. That's so smart.
Isn't that so smart?
I love that. That's great.
Nothing in these chests, unfortunately. You know, something I would love, is if they made the underground area to Gerudo Town.
But just inaccessible because it wasn't accessible?
Yeah, maybe just inaccessible. Although, if you go to any of the secret entrances, you could find it. I think
you want somebody to make Tears of the Kingdom in Minecraft.
No, not necessarily. No! Although that'd be cool. Just that part, I think, would be really cool to have that.
I feel like it'd be so fun to undertake a project like that, but I think it would be... Well, to be fair, a lot of it would be just taking this build, like this. You'd just be taking this, and it would be modifying it to be
basically
Tears of the Kingdom. Granted, it would still probably take just as long as it...
Somebody said put pots next to the grates so that it is more accurate.
Oh, is that a thing? Hey, I'm all for accuracy.
I'm all for accuracy. We're gonna get a decorated pot and we'll just place
go there. Wait, hold on. Let me check to make sure what exactly we're dealing with in the game. Let's see.
What have you done, Red Pirate? Nothing. Nothing. Hey, look what I can do, says Allison Graffin and Allison Graffin. I know your name's not Allison.
Oh,
I'm just gonna use the username.
I didn't consider that.
Posted a cool little Kerbo. Imagine if he just completely lied to you. Yeah, imagine if you lied. Imagine if you lied about those pots.
I'm in Tears of the Kingdom. Do you think the pots are the same as they are in Breath of the Wild?
Probably. I'm willing to believe it.
I'm flying.
Let's put one pot here, or maybe like 2 pots off on the edge. That's good enough for me.
Let me see here. There is like a single pot here, and then like a small pot. There's like a big and a small pot.
Is it on the bar side or the house side?
No, not on the bar side. It's on the house side.
Okay.
So you got big pot.
Here,
like,
there's
right
the big
here.
there's the big pot, and there's the flower pot behind you.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
And there's another right boots with soul sand
over there. I like that. Oh,
that'll work.
Nice. Here, is there anything else in here? Is there any other pots? There's like a... Oh, there is some more. There's some more. Some more in this room.
If you break... I'm sorry, wait. I gotta ask a question. If you break a monster spawner without any monsters in it, do you get experience points?
You want to try it?
I need a pickaxe. Can you get me a pickaxe?
Yeah, of course.
That's a wooden pickaxe. You're...
Oh, stop! Stop! Undo! 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 Undo!
You gave me a wooden pickaxe. Of course it's gonna happen. Okay, now give me something else. There we go. Because that's the one I had the command tied to. That makes sense. Oh, it gives you experience points. Okay, so what we have to hope for is that players who find these decide to just break them for experience points.
My XP.
No, stop! You're mean. I want to give me my experience points back. Watch this. I'm gonna hit you, and you will die.
Hey, turn around.
What? Okay, that's it. That's it. No.
No. No. I'm running away. You'll never find me. I'm going into the wilderness. Oh no, he's gonna find me.
Wait, why didn't it work? Oh crap.
Did you just kill entities?
No.
Did you just kill entities?
Fly speed type speed.
Are you making my fly speed negative? No, that's possible. Wait.
Yes.
Oh, my walking speed is normal. Dude. No, no, how is this possible? Oh no. Oh.
Do you still have some? Okay. Okay.
As long as I run jump.
I just hit you. You know what that means?
You'll never take me alive.
Too easy. I have to fix all of your stats now. It's gonna take ages.
You have to fix all my stats and bring me back.
Ah! You're like, put me back to normal. Put me back to normal. Yeah, I'll put you back to normal. Here we go. You're back to normal now. I fixed everything.
Yay.
When can we play on this map, says Cool Jiva or Geva. I'm not going to bother thinking about it too hard. You can play on this map as soon as this month when Grazzy puts out his final video.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, when he puts out his final video, then everybody can play on this map, and you can set up whatever servers you want to with this, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I think he wants that, though. I think the idea is he wants it to be available to anybody who wants to try it out, to use it for anything they want, or modify it however they want. Because he himself wants to make an SMP for it, but if somebody else wanted to do that, then it's up to them. The Grazzy SMP, if he goes through with it, right? There's an if to all of this, because it's logistically complicated. But if he makes it, it will be the greatest Zelda Minecraft server of all time. I believe it will be. Yeah.
Do I get to join?
And that's all the time we have for today's video.
Hey, wait. Wait, hold on. Do I
And
get
that's
to join?
all the time we have for today's video. So I'm gonna TP my brother here.
You should come to me. Oh, okay. That's just fine.
There we go. Hey, get back.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. Why'd you spawn that?
He's my friend.
Okay, he's allowed. He's allowed here. We're at the end of the video, which means we do our tradition we always do. We're going to pray out the stream. Dear God, thank you we were able to have a fun stream today, building 2 different dungeons, finishing the slime one, and making a desert dungeon. And help us to do our best to make as many cool things as possible on this map with the limited time we have. Kind of like a metaphor for life. Help us to use our lives, which are very finite, to make the most we can. And to do the best we can, and to make the most good possible for other people. In Jesus' name, amen. Metaphor for life. Life is like sand. You are sand.
Coarse and messy, it gets everywhere.
No, you sift through hands, and you disappear after a short time. Read Ecclesiastes. Hey! All right. We saved one of them. We saved one of them. That's it for today's stream. Thank you for watching, and until I see you next time, have fun. Storming the castle.
Bye-bye.
Did you want to say it at the same time? Wait, were we going to sing?
Should we have done
3,
that? I was just
2,
kind of
1. Storming the castle. Stupid. It's done.